Hey everyone, welcome back to another video. And in today's video we have this 2023 Chevy Traverse and we're going to do the headlight tint installation for this vehicle. So as you can see, this is how the headlight looks before doing the installation, and this is how it looks after the installation. So the tint has PPF properties, which means it will protect the lenses from yellowing over time, as well as protect it from any small scratches or any road debris that may hit the lens. Link for the product will be provided below. But with that being said, let's get started with the installation video. So the tools you need in order to install the tint kit will be Slip Solution, Tack Solution, a heat gun, squeegee, and a microfiber towel. And a step-by-step guide in order to create the two solutions will be in the description below. So before we start with the installation, we need to make sure we prep the headlight. So all we need to do is apply Slip Solution to the lens. And with a clean microfiber towel, make sure to start removing any contaminants that the headlight may have. So when it comes to installing this section of the fog light, we're going to spray Slip Solution to the lens and Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the film. Align it to the lens and start on this section of the fog light. Once you have it aligned here, we're going to tack it down. So to tack it down, just apply a little bit of tack solution. That way the adhesive on the film is able to tack down to the lens more faster. And apply a tack solution on top. Hold it in position and tack it down with your squeegee. Make sure to remove any solution that's trapped underneath the film. That way we're not left with any water bubbles. And all we need to do is just help the film tack down here. You are going to notice that the fog light does have a cutout that separates the top from the bottom section of the fog light. When you do the installation, you are going to see the clear part. So just keep that in mind when you're doing the installation. So just place it down. If you can, try to match it as close to it as possible, but you're still going to see the clear part, so keep that in mind. And then just finish off with the rest of the film. Just tack it down and apply heat just to help remove any small fingers that are on the edges. So apply tack solution, a little bit of heat. Okay, and you're done. Just make sure there's no fingers on the edges, and if there is, just continue applying heat and tack it down with your squeegee, and make sure to remove any solution underneath the film, and then we can move on to the top section of the head. So to start off the installation, apply Slip Solution to the lens and Slip Solution to the adhesive side of the film. Place the film to the headlight, and you can start by aligning it on this section of the headlight first. So make sure to align it right on the edge here. Once you have it on the edge, lift the film carefully and apply tack solution underneath it. Keep it aligned and then spray it on top. Hold it in position and grab your squeegee and start tagging it down. So with this one, you can have the hood open so you have more room to work with to tuck in the film underneath here. But make sure when you're working around this area to remove all the solution that's underneath the film. Now that we tacked down a good amount of the film, all we need to do is stretch it to align it to that edge there. Just in case the film did get dry, just apply a little bit of Slip Solution once more. Stretch it until it reaches to the edge here. Hold it in position, lift the film carefully, and place it back down. Hold it, and then squeegee to tack it down. So make sure the film goes tucked in underneath here. Try not to crease it. That way it has coverage on the top. And then just make sure to remove all the solution that's underneath the film. And you are going to notice with this one, when you're tacking it down, it only covers up to the edge here. There is another strip that covers the lower section here. So just keep that in mind. You are getting coverage for this lower section. But first we need to finish this installation and then we'll move on here. So make sure to remove all the fingers, apply heat, seal the film, and then we should be good. Just finish it off with applying heat, and then we should be good, and we will move on to the next piece that covers the lower section. So with this one, you could do it the dry method, or you could just use tack solution to tack it down and install the rest of the film. So if you do the dry method, just make sure you align it there, right on the edge, and make sure you align it to the lower section. That way it covers everything until you reach it here. And make sure to remove any bubbles if there's any. Make sure it stays secure. And then apply heat just to help the adhesive activate faster. And then once you're done with this, then we can move on with post heating the entire headlight and fog light. So the last thing to do once you finish with the entire installation is to post heat the entire front lens. So just apply tack solution to the headlight and to the fog light. And we're going to use your heat gun and apply heat throughout the entire film. That way we help the adhesive on the film activate faster. So take your time going to each section of the lenses. Apply heat, and we're going to use a microfiber towel just to help tack down the film and also remove any solution that's still trapped underneath the film. So once you're done with this step, you're done with the installation. Thank you for choosing Bogar Tech Design. As a small business, your support means everything to us. If you loved your product, please drop a review. If you have questions or issues, don't forget to message us via email. Once again, thank you so much for the support from our family to yours. So that concludes the installation video for the headlight tints for the 2023 Chevy Traverse. We hope that the video helped you guys out with the installation. Don't forget to drop a like on the video, make sure you subscribe, and turn on that notification bell. That way you don't miss any of our upcoming installation videos. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you guys on the next one.